going to be explaining to you guys on how to care for your violin, but you can even do the same thing with the viola, cello, or even the double bass as well. So the three things you need to keep in mind is to keep them cool, keep them dry, and keeping them clean. So I'll explain to you guys why do we need to keep it cool. G'day Ismaeel, Echidna fam. I hope you're all doing good today. So today's video, I am going to be explaining to you guys on how to care for your violin, but you can even do the same thing with the viola, cello, or even the double bass as well. So if you have picked this video after purchasing your first instrument, so this video will be helpful for you if you're wondering how to take care of it. So this is a good video. I'm telling you that. I can tell you that. So before I explain to you guys on how to take care of it, please stay tuned for the shout out at the end of the video. Alright, let's get started now then. So the three things you need to keep in mind is to keep them cool, keep them dry, and keeping them clean. So first, we're going to go over on keeping them cool. So keeping them cool is the very most important thing on how to take care of them. So I'll explain to you guys why do we need to keep it cool. So never leave your violin in your vehicle while you're parked outside under any circumstances, regardless on the weather, and keep it stored away from direct sunlight. And it's very important because heat can affect on the wood they use to pull the violin together. So here's what it looks like if you leave it somewhere where it's really hot and causing it to go blistered, and the varnish will like melt and causing the wood to break as well. And another thing what could happen when it gets too hot, when it gets affected by the heat, so like the bridge in here in the middle, it can like cause the bridge to go like unstick, like causing the glue that's holding the bridge to hold the strings. It'll cause the bridge to go side to side and causing it to go unstick. So that's why you should always keep it cool at all cost. So next we're going to go over on keeping them dried. So in order to keep them dried, we don't want to leave it somewhere where it's really damp or moldy, or where it's somewhere that's really moisty, because when it's like wet, it can cause it to go like really moldy and causing it to like lose all the varnish. Like if it goes like something that's really wet, yeah, because the thing is, because if it's like really wet, yeah, and it can cause it to also like cause the wood to go like really soaked, and if it gets too wet. And last, we're gonna go over on how to keep them clean. And this is like another important thing what we should do like every day after finish practicing, because if you like use the bow, because the rosin is made up of tree sap, powder on the strings between the fingerboard and the bridge comes out as like white powder. So, because that's obviously how when the bow is played. So, I'll give you an example on how to clean it. So, what I suggest is that you use it like a microfiber cloth. Give the whole body a good wipe. And under the strings, between the fingerboard and the bridge. And between the bridge and the string tuner from the bottom. And even on the chin rest, and to get rid of any grease or grime. And maybe sometimes for the tuning pegs, after tuning them, so I suggest maybe just give it a little bit of a wipe as well. Like I know we're barely gonna be touching these. And last but not least, then maybe also like give the strings on the fingerboard a very good wipe. And that's how you can take care of them and how you can clean it. So, and that is how you clean it. And now what the last thing we're gonna do after we pack it away, after finish practicing, or if you're planning to go somewhere on a holiday, or maybe stay over at a friend's place, and if you want to take your instrument with you, so I'll explain to you on how we do it. So after we finish practicing, so you put it in nicely, and there is also like a strap that will fully secure the neck and the strings on the fingerboard, and make sure it's completely strapped in. And so other with the violin as well, even with violas, they will also have like blankets like this as well to cover them when it's put away. And what I suggest is that you tuck it in here so it can stay on it tightly so it doesn't fall out or even get stuck in the zip compartment. And make sure the bow is secured as well. But I'll explain to you on how we take care of the bow maybe another time. But right now, let's just get back to this now. And then shut it completely. And if you also want to open it, and I'll also explain that later as well. So let's just continue on with this. And what I also suggest is that, so like there'll be like 2 zips here. So here's zip 1, and here is zip number 2. So I suggest like make sure all the zips here, like they meet all together when you're closing it. And maybe like also like you can also put them together if you're planning to go like on a holiday. Like if you're gonna put a lock, like it's perfect for a lock door. And then one last thing. So there's also a strap like somewhere by the handle, and then voila. So and that's how you also secure your violin as well after you put it away when you're done practicing, or if you're going to go on your trip. Alright guys, so that'll bring us to the end on how to care for your instrument. So I hope you found this video very helpful, and also if you're like still wondering how to take care of it, and I hope you know everything what I said. So like yeah, obviously like on how to keep them cool, dried and clean. Yeah, so like that's obviously the main things you need to make sure you keep in mind on how to take care of them. So otherwise they might break, and then they might get ruined, because you know these cost a lot of money, you know. Yeah. And also guys, before I end the video, time to shout out my 5 subscribers for today's video. Right, I got my 5 subscribers ready. So shout out to Marcus Klinger, Chandler, Your Boys _edits, Amira's Entertaining Vlogs, and last, Gotcha Preston. So special shout out to all of you guys. And if you guys want to get a shout out, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button. So anyways guys, so thank you for watching today's video. So I hope you found this video very helpful, because I know I know you guys are still wondering like how to take care of them so you don't like mess it up. Yeah, so even I have messed up on when I had a violin before. But now I'm learning this time like not to get it mucked up this time now. So now it's in order to take care of it. Yeah, so I'm glad now it's safe now, because I had that violin for like almost 7 years, I guess. Yeah. So anyways guys, so thank you all for watching this video. I really appreciate all of you guys watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment down below, turn on the post notifications, and share the video with your friends. And this is Ismaeel the Echidna, signing out.